Yimul? Alrinik? Prash.
We're back to embrace the chaos with the Pleasant family. Lydia is super popular with the neighbors. They have a lot of close friends.
Oh, Honeyiosa.
And Lydia happens to do a lot for the community. She is a neighborhood confidant. And everyone loves her. Nate really appreciates all that she does. She's a little shy, but she's the one that has all the friends and throws all the parties. And he has become very successful. And they have donated quite a bit of money to the community. And they do a lot of charity.
Grenea. Noosh.
Jorby Pumbaa. Wanu. Kobe Zakobi.
Fallen Narble.
Sawada
Vinva.
Beery.
Yibs.
Wafata Jewel.
Lydia and Nate have become super busy with their social life. So Lydia decided she's going to go ahead and hire a housekeeper so that they could spend more time with friends, family, and donate to their charities and also be part of the community. Lydia still works in retail, and she's really good at her job. She is in customer support, and she doesn't think of quitting anytime soon. But she just thinks someone coming over and helping clean up, especially after this big party, but on a regular basis would be helpful. Not only are they known in Willow Creek, but they're even here gathering to help clean up Evergreen Harbor and got quite a group of people out here. They even got a group of people to come out in the rain and help clean up this area. Okay, one person's showering naked, but Nate just got a phone call from Eliza asking if he wanted to go on a date with her because apparently she's getting a divorce from Daniel. Totally obsessed.
Oh, Yanchi Bonariv.
See how everyone else is doing. Of course, Nate tells this to Lydia, and she's like, we need to put a restraining order on her. Look at all the hard work they've done. They even have grass now outside, and they're going to make some plans for this community building. Look at the start they have. There's still a lot of work to do. And they have other charities and events to get to. Here's Lydia at another charity event, giving a great speech.
Anya Flurbis Quas. Yamuo. Nalvig.
She is very well liked.
Chilni. Schwalbayevik. Zenjili. Shompa Kamputo. Gelbador.
She gave a successful speech. And here's Lydia now going into a new building they just opened up called the Sterling Daycare Center. One of her biggest projects. As you can see, the Sterlings are super busy. And they're involved in almost everything. Time for a quick trip to the salon and then out for a jog.
Oh.
Lydia's getting some exercise. Decided to travel a little bit further outside. She's actually in the jungle. Like, this is so peaceful, away from the city, friendly locals. And jogging back to the lodge. She's just visiting for the day. What do we have here? Is that supposed to be Eliza hiding? She's not doing a very good job. Lydia says, seriously, does she think I cannot see her? I don't know. She's been stalking me. Let me take her into the jungle. Lydia's on a little jungle adventure by herself. But she does know Eliza's out here digging a hole. What could that be for? You're going to need a bigger hole. Eliza is going to follow Lydia into the jungle because that's the smart thing to do. Where did she go? She's all the way over across the bridge. Eliza, you better run up if you're going to catch her. Eliza thinks, I am going to confront her and I'm going to once and for all get rid of Mary Sue. She has ruined my life over and over again. She thinks she has the upper hand.
Serga blue.
Naza.
Schmazel. Flurbis. Unyab.
Eliza's like, I caught you.
Oh, nalabis. Plesame. Sturka snurs.
Nuh-uh.
What is wrong with you, Eliza?
And ethne.
The truth comes out. Lydia's like, I don't have amnesia. I never had amnesia.
Pochim sabavi.
Blosh.
She's like, watch, you're going to lose your children. All of your children. I've never had amnesia. I've always known who I was. I just want to have my life. But I also like taunting you. That was a really quick death. Oh, and the bees are after us. Oh, great. And bees. Oh. Did Lydia finally get rid of Eliza? It does look like it. Oh, and there's a voodoo doll right there. That is it for Liza, finally. What a pain in the ass she has been. Lydia told her everything. I'm no longer Mary Sue. I'm Lydia Sterling, and I have a better life than you did. If you could have just left things alone, I would have just slowly made you go insane. But I had to speed up my plan. Lydia comes home to Nate, says, "Oh, my sweet husband. I'm so sorry I'm late for my event."
Oh. Quimble Reginu. Insula.
I got stung by some bees at that new recycling building. She's like, "I'm so sorry you had to cook dinner for yourself." She's like, "Let's take a small vacation sometime soon."
Snurs.
Well, we already knew she didn't have amnesia. Is Eliza truly dead? It's prank day.
Spino. Harbanor. Wesabu. Oh. Corpagelda. Wanji Hanerba.
And Lydia has
Lospayero.
extra reasons to be super thrilled.
Tarbahe Farbina. Orbitalk. Etzna. Sul. Tarif.
Shub udich jiffy flea bazat ane be bleef dumais.
Shubu dij jiffy flea bazat ane be bleef do mais. Oh, Benarf.
Vinasa.
She's like, "That was not a good prank."
Doda vap wifa?
Oh, Sarpava.
Meeb. Shabney.
She dared him to streak. He said no.
Legenzo Sinoosh. Grosh. Barboy.
Befite shamagra. Grinoi foibi. Kurgadon yadavelt.
Phobe.
Here's our charitable couple now.
Oh, yeah.
Lydia's claiming this is where she got stung by the bees, but we know the truth. So she's going to try to bond with these bees.
Oh, mushka beebsies.
I want to be your friends. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. They're stinging you again. I guess you should start planting. Looks like she got stung again, so... And it's starting to make her sick. Let's see what Nate's up to. Oh, he's here planting as well.
the heart. Whew, friffa.
At least she feels better.
Axine Klaboom. Oh.
Nate reminds her they have to go over to the police department to file a restraining order against Eliza. It's okay, come on, we're at the police station and we have to do this. So he's waiting for Lydia. They go to the police station and say they're ready to file a report, and is told that is not necessary. They said Eliza was found dead at Daniel's home. Don't ask me why everyone is sitting in weird seats. He's like, really? They said, yes, it looks like Daniel and Eliza were on the brink of divorce, and Daniel killed her. Oh my goodness. Is this nightmare over? That is what Nate and Lydia are saying. Lydia, we can't believe it. She's like, yeah. She's like, oh no. Let's go home. We don't have to worry about this woman stalking us ever again. And it seems that her husband did it. What a sad, sad turn of events. And where did Eliza's body end up? Daniel's backyard. He happens to find it the next morning. They hear their father screaming. Owen runs outside and sees his mother. And Allie as well. She's been axed in the face. Daniel is covered in blood. He says, I tripped on the body. I had nothing to do with it. Well, poor Daniel has been arrested. All 4 of his kids have come to see him. And Allie and Owen vouched for him and said, yes, he did not have any blood on him until he tripped on her. Will Daniel be able to get out of jail? Will he go to prison? Will he take the fall for Eliza's murder? Guess we'll have to find out on the final chapter tomorrow.